UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres restated the call for the international community to help establish an international security force, noting the limited capacity of Caribbean and African countries in that regard.
I have come here from Haiti, where the security situation is rapidly deteriorating and humanitarian needs are soaring. I reiterate my call on all partners to increase support for Haiti's national police in the form of financing, training or equipment. And we must collectively do more to help the Haitian people chart a path towards elections and a political solution. But there can be no lasting security without strengthening democratic institutions, and there can be no strong democratic institutions without a drastic improvement of the security situation. That is why I have been advocating for the deployment of an international security force authorized by the Security Council and able to cooperate with the Haiti National Police to dismantle the gangs that have created this unprecedented violence. And I register the fact that both African and Caribbean countries have shown their availability to participate in these efforts. And I appeal to those that have the capacity that is needed to do so to also volunteer themselves.
Guterres held talks with Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister Dr. Rowley. He said it is important to examine seriously the arms trafficking situation in the region.
The question is not a question of the Security Council decision. The most important problem is that we need to have countries that have the robust kind of police force and the robust kind of equipment and logistic support to be able to also volunteer themselves. I've seen African countries volunteering. I've seen countries in the Caribbean volunteer, but most of them have limited capacity.
Rowley said that CARICOM has been engaged with its neighbors, particularly Canada, on the Haitian situation.
I could mention on that particular subject, CARICOM has been engaged with our neighbors, Canada in particular. It's a major item on the agenda and will be discussed. We've got, recently there was a meeting in Jamaica where the political leadership, the various groupings came out of Haiti to meet in Jamaica to decide what exactly they will support. And we're talking to African nations to help because we believe that the problem has gone beyond the region and wherever help can be had. So there's a lot to be said about Haiti, and by the time we get to the press conference after CARICOM, you'll be better informed.
CARICOM Secretary General Dr. Carl Barnett says any decision on an international force in Haiti will have to come from the Haitians themselves.